Hi, hi everybody. It's me, Dillon here, aka the RPM Black Ranger. Let me talk about myself just a little bit. Number one, I was captured along with my sister Termina, I guess, and and she was turned into Termina 7 or Termina 8. Now, growing up, I did not know what happened to my sister. So I was on a search for trying to find her. The same day I ran into the rest of the people from Corinth who were going to Corinth because Ventrix was taking over every appliance, Utronic, you name it. And I was brought to Corinth, recruited by Dr. K, and told that I would have to be the RPM Black Ranger. But at first, I was very reluctant to join up as the Power Rangers, Ranger Power Engine, Ranger Power Motor Team. Sorry for clearing my throat. Anyway, until the rest of the season, I eventually do find my sister. She was Termina 7. But then she gets captured by Vendrix's crew again and brainwashed and programmed to be Termina 8. But I eventually rescue her again. And then we eventually go to Vendrix's lair, where we eventually fight off his robot goons, and it turns out that I have the power, well, at least I have the cure for Vendrix's virus, so I've cleared my throat. And this was a twist because a lot of people thought that I was a part human, part robot. Apparently, I escaped it the day that they were going to try to capture me and try to deprogram me into being a cyborg like Termina was. Now, we eventually defeated Ventrix and the rest of his robot hordes, and everything worked out very well. Well, at least I thought it did. I mean, I had my sister Termina again. This time she could see. Her vision was repaired. Her eyesight was back. But then years later, Professor Cog, you could say he was a student, a underling, a apprentice, whatever term you want to give, but he worked under Ventrix. And when Ventrix was defeated, he decided to go to the past, to go out to take over the past. Well, Scott went back to the past to help the Power Ranger Samurai team deal with Professor Cog, who was teaming up with Master Sendrin. So, yeah. So, everything turned out pretty good for me. Now, a lot of people might say, Dillon, did you know that Power Rangers RPM, or Ranger Power Motors, was the last season that Disney would do? Well, at the time, I was very unaware of it. A lot of people thought that Disney would adapt the next season, and the next season would be Samurai. But I didn't know that Toei was going to redo the first season of Super Sentai, and I didn't know that Disney was going to reshow the first season of Power Rangers. No, I did not know that Power Rangers RPM or Power Rangers Power Rangers Ranger Power Motors was going to be the last season that Disney would do before it be sold back to Siobhan. I did not know that. I was unaware of that. So that's a little bit about me and stuff. So that's it. I'm Dillon, aka the RPM Black Ranger. Hope you enjoyed this video.